with respect to the issue of sort of consistency and warrant, for those people who don't know, who are tuning in and don't know exactly what we're talking about there, this is a claim that I've made, and this is not a controversial claim in philosophy at all. It's the claim that consistency isn't truth, right? If you have inconsistent beliefs, okay, what that means is something somewhere in your belief set is wrong. One or more of your beliefs conflicts with another of your beliefs, okay? That's a problem. You want to find out which belief in your belief set is inconsistent with the rest, and once you've identified where the inconsistencies are, then you have to decide. The next point is which of these is wrong, right? If I have, let's say I have 10 beliefs, numbered 1 through 10, and I discover that belief number 4 and belief number 9 are inconsistent with each other. I know that one of them has to go, but the next bit is which one goes. Is it 4 that's wrong or 9 that's wrong? Or maybe they're both wrong, right? Maybe both of those beliefs are wrong, and I have to get rid of both of them, but I don't know which one it is. Now, knowing that there's an inconsistency in your belief set generates a certain amount of cognitive dissonance. Here you are believing all of these things, but you know that they can't all be true, right? And we're all in that position. We all know that we hold beliefs that we're going to later discover are untrue. But of course, if they're in our belief set now, it's because we think they are true. So presumably, if we're rational, we have some good reason for thinking right now that whatever it is we believe is true. That's how we want to proceed, right? But there's nothing sort of so psychically terrifying, or should be so psychically terrifying about having an inconsistency. As long as you have reasons to believe everything that is in your belief set, right, then it's fine to hold on to it, and you shouldn't get too anxious about it. Even if someone points out that belief number 4 and belief number 9 are inconsistent with each other, unless you have a reason to jettison number 4 over number 9, you better not be jettisoning number 4 over number 9, or vice versa. If you just decide, I have an inconsistency, something's got to go, and you jettison a belief, you could be jettisoning the wrong one. You could be getting rid of a true belief and preserving a false belief. And the last thing you should be doing is what some people recommend, which is get rid of your whole belief set. I mean, that is preposterous. You don't just abandon your worldview or throw away your map because you discover that something on your map is wrong. You just realize, okay, something is wrong on my map. I can no longer be terribly confident about this part of my map. But you don't throw away the whole map unless you have a reason to think that there's something wrong with the whole map. And an inconsistency just means that one article of belief is inconsistent with another article of belief. It doesn't tell you where specifically the inconsistency is and which it has to go. And so you don't get rid of the whole thing. And so it's more important that you have reasons to believe everything that's in your belief set than that it all be consistent. If I have reasons to believe everything in my belief set, then I have reasons to believe what's in my belief set, even if I know that there's an inconsistency. And I shouldn't be terrified at the prospect of inconsistency. Inconsistency isn't truth. It's only consistency. You can discover there are so many things wrong in my belief set at a fundamental level that you might say, okay, I need to start over and discard, right? But I mean, we never discard the entirety of our belief set. But we might discover something fundamentally wrong that touches on a whole pile of our beliefs that is very, very far-reaching. Right? A strand in the web that is connected to so many other things, that pulling up this strand affects the entire balance and tensions of the whole rest of the web. Yeah. And so it can be painful or difficult to remove such a strand. And when we do, then the shape of the web changes, right?